In the heat of the night, seems like a cold sweat creeping across my brow. Yeah, in the heat of the night, I'm feeling motherless somehow. Stars with evil eyes stare from the skies, all mean and bright. In the heat of the night.
23. Tammy was still a very attractive girl. The pregnancy had not left its marks on her looks, and she could certainly turn a lot of men's heads when she wanted to. And she wanted to a lot. Tammy enjoyed the attention. Certainly something she wasn't getting from Sonny. It was 2 days before anyone reported Tammy missing. Sunday and Monday were her days off, and she always spent Monday visiting with her parents. When she missed her Monday visit, her father, Thomas Whitmore, called her house all day. No answer. He finally reached Sonny that afternoon, and Sonny told him she had changed her work schedule and was working. Her father didn't accept that answer, and Mr. Whitmore called the sheriff's office to report Tammy as missing. The sheriff's office collected information and made the usual and necessary calls. However, when she didn't report for her shift at Skeeter's on Tuesday, her boss called her father to inquire about her absence. That's when her father learned Tammy had definitely not worked on Monday, and in fact had not worked since the previous Saturday. Tammy had not been seen by anyone since finishing her shift at Skeeter's at 1 a.m. Saturday night. However, it didn't take long for the sheriff, Leroy Epsy, and his deputies to find Tammy. Crossing Rexall Drugstore, owned by Dr. Parker Williams and Dr. Whitley Johnson, is just around the corner from Blue's Pool Room. Blue's Pool Room is a popular hangout for many of the residents of the crossing, and many of the male-colored citizens of Humboldt grew up inside the walls of Blue's Pool Room. While the pool room and the drugstore don't have much in common, they do share a trash dumpster located in the alley behind both businesses. It was here where they found Tammy. Jack Cooley, better known as Jack the Rack, worked at Blue's Pool Room as a rack boy and step and fetch it for most of the patrons. It was his weekly responsibility to make sure all the trash was placed in the alley garbage dumpster for Tuesday's collection day. Behind the dumpster, among all the discarded boxes and trash, is where he found Tammy Blurton. She was naked, except for an extremely blood-stained, short-sleeve, blue work shirt with Henry on the red name label above the left pocket. Tammy had been beaten, strangled, stabbed, and presumably raped. It would be 4 days before the coroner could determine the exact cause of death. Leroy's crime scene investigators did a good job and eventually located a large knife among the scattered trash bags. It was an 8-inch butcher-type knife and had what appeared to be bloodstains on the blade. They also found a small slip of paper in the pocket of the shirt Tammy was wearing. It contained a name and phone number. Henry Walker, Sunset 4, 2031.
In the heat